I didn't know anything about Zoom. And, I used to see it on TV when they had a massive screen and this reporter looking at it and talking. And I wondered how they did that. But yeah, I think whoever came up with this idea, wants a medal, needs a medal, because it has made it so easy for us to connect with people. And if you've got a limited sort of hidden disability, if you like, and you're limited to going out or transport wise and whatever, you sit in here. And I mean, I've been talking to people in Hong Kong, in America, Australia, India, everywhere. And it's a free holiday, really. I think you're a bit more confident because you haven't got the stage fright. When you're standing up and talking to people on the stage, they're all looking at you, all eyes are there. And I think it's brought my confidence up. And the other thing is, of course, you're in your own room and in your own place, and you can sort of you're comfortable and you're safe, and of course everything I have is at hand. I don't even have to look, and I just go out there and get the right book out. So it's all these things that you're comfortable, and I think you can perform better if you like. Just be yourself, really and truly. There's nothing, you don't have to be special. I mean, I have shampooed my hair this morning just for this, but yeah, just be yourself. Take it in, and most of the time you get a link and you just press the button and there you are. That bit is the only difficult bit, I think. But once you get going, it's all right. Yeah. I hope that the Zoom is here to stay because there's nothing like meeting face to face, obviously. I mean, it's been a long time since we met, for instance. And you get a different sort of feel when you're face to face. But this is next best thing. We do meet face to face within our group. We do it monthly. And of course, yeah, it's nice, and it's nice to be going out. But I personally thought that this lockdown, I have learned ever such a lot. And maybe if it wasn't for Zoom, I would not be sitting here talking to you the way I'm talking now. Zoom, like I said, I hope it's here to stay. I would like to use it as much as I can. Again, we're miles away and we're sitting next to each other. That's the beauty of this. I make calls to people that are living with the condition. I phone support them. And when an 85-year-old lady at the other end of the phone line who you've never met and you might not ever meet again because she lives at the other side of the country, when she says to you, "MAQ, I was waiting for your call. I'm glad that you rang. Your phone bill must be massive. You ring me all the time and it's a half an hour, 40 minutes. Can I call you next time so that I can pay the bill?" Now you tell me, can anybody put a price on that? And that's what I get out of it. The pure, don't get me wrong, I have cried myself to sleep as well. Not because of what they said. It's just the thought that, I am calling them. They've got nobody else. And what must be happening to them? What's going through their mind? And, there are a couple, 3 or 4 couples who've actually said, "We'll put you up for a week. Come and stay with us." And that's the sort of connection you have. And it's all through phone call or Zoom. That lockdown was a blessing in disguise for me. The reason being that, again, it's me. It might not be the same for everybody else. I personally got to know me a lot better as well. And also spending time with the family and people around me, I got to know them. and they got to know me more. So in Zoom, if the worst comes to worst, you can actually do that.
Yes.
Okay. Whereas if we were physically together doing this, you know, it's difficult. That's one good thing. And the other thing is that, you know, I'm here. This is my home, my office. This is where I feel comfortable, and this is where most of my leisure time, if you like, is spent. Now, there are two things that do this to me, and one is that I'm sharing something, a room with somebody where I basically live, you know, and it was this room that used to earn my bread and butter when I used to work, because I'd sit here and work all hours. You have an attachment with that particular part of the house, you know, and I think that I feel so comfortable in here, and it's I've got a sort of special attachment, and I feel so comfortable here. I can just talk about just about anything and everything.